So we'll have a look at some of the highlights, and well, the match turned really later in the piece. We're going to look at frame one. It was a good start from Zhang before he missed this red, and that led O'Sullivan in to steal this one. But I guess it was an indicator, wasn't it, Neil, that he wasn't fazed by falling behind to O'Sullivan, and he did a couple of times and came back well.
Well, his pot success in the match was 95%. We saw one of the absolutely authentic misses, if you like, of the whole match from him. That one, that red down the cushion. And, you know, he actually lost his frame. You think, well, this is how the match is going to go. We're moving forward now onto frame four. And we're just seeing where things started to unravel. Let's be honest about it. You know, we can't dress it up any other way. A combination of some really good play from Zhang Anda. Ronnie, he lost his way, he lost his concentration. He was affected by the audiences coming in to see him play. Very fine balance between that. I wouldn't like to get involved, or that perhaps the stewarding could have been better, I don't know. But anyway, it's the same for a lot of the players, although O'Sullivan gets the biggest fan base, which contributes to it. Turns out that Zhang Anda was completely unfazed by it all. He was in his own little bubble. All of a sudden, he got an outrageous fluke here. Started to wallop at a few of these. Nothing was going in, really, because he missed soon after. This was 2 shots later. Everything went off the table that shouldn't. And while that was happening, it did not affect his opponent. I think that's the key, because occasionally you can be affected by that. If you're playing someone who's become a little bit indiscriminate with his shot selection, it can sort of start to get a bit catching. But anyway, it didn't. This was the moment Ronnie could have got back into it, because Zhang went in off there. He didn't play a poor shot, it just didn't quite catch the reds. But Ronnie just couldn't get started. He missed that by a mile. Things went from bad to worse. And every time he missed, he felt that he was being punished for it. But that's the nature of the game. You know, you kind of reap what you sow occasionally. And no one could argue that this was a very fair result into what turned about to be the winning frame, where he wanted to make a century. The tip went, everything's gone. The match is over. There's no tip on O'Sullivan's cue. He's playing in Wuhan on Monday. He's got to get a new tip on. He's got to get a flight, probably tomorrow. But for Zhang Anda, he's playing tomorrow.
He is, and another impressive display of heavyweight scoring from Zhang. 80, 97, 50, and finishing with a flourish with 116 for his 9th century.